Hey, you guys, it's been a wonderful just rest period of self discovery. And I'm grateful that this video has been able to upload. Sometimes my phone uploads and sometimes it doesn't, and I just take that as a awareness to just take a break and self care. So, this three pop pick a card is going to be messages from the magic mirror. Please be kind enough to leave timestamps. It's been a really extremely beautiful journey to be at this place where I'm not like I have to record, you know, based off of what someone is used to me doing and what I have felt is normalized from childhood. I really like the fact that I'm at this stage where I will upload a video whenever I feel like it, and that's enough for me. So thank you if you are still supporting me and you've seen my other tarot journeys. I'm very grateful to be sharing this moment with you guys. But without further ado, I will see you at your pals of choice. Please be kind of leave timestamps if you are the first viewer. And if you're not the first viewer, thank you for learning how to trust again, after betrayal, by learning how to trust the timestamps that have been left. See you guys at your pals of choice. Hey, you guys, welcome, Pal One. So if you're the first person to watch this video, please be kind enough to leave a timestamp to let people know that Pal One is starting around the time that you're seeing me look at, your technology. Anyway, thank you for being present, Pal One. It's an honor to be here. Thanks. So, I'm getting ready to eat food, you guys. Maybe you guys are, I don't know, what are you guys eating, Colin? But yeah, with me burping like that, someone once told me when you burp, you're full. But for me, when I burp, I literally wasn't full. So I'm starting to think that you guys are understanding your bodies in a way you never understood your bodies before, Colin. For example, you could have had someone say, this is a generalized way of a group consensus of what something is, and you could have been like, but I don't see it that way. And you could have had large groups of individuals like, you can't see something different than us. You could have experienced a lot of bullying due to viewing the world from a different pair of lenses, Pal One. So it's more so, it's like you guys are at a place where you guys know your bodies, and I feel like you have had to protect your health because you know your body so well, and others don't know their bodies, and others may not understand how the body operates, so they may go off of information that is outdated about self-care, and you may be, way ahead of your time with your self-care, Pal One. So I feel like you are bold and brave enough to put your health first before, retaliation of someone who can misinterpret you setting boundaries so that you can have a health that is, I feel like your health is a priority to you because you understand that those who don't understand the importance of health, they can be very disharmonious and cause conflict due to misinterpreting their emotions and others' emotions with projection. And it's like you're at a place, Pal One, where you're just like, you're not taking it personal. And this is allowing you to experience peace. Yeah, that's a channel message. We are blessed with the Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Hanged Man. So, what this is telling me, Pal One, messages from the magic mirror. With all that beautiful information I just learned about you guys, I definitely feel as if with the Knight of Wands and the Emperor, um, if you're a divine feminine, your pool of dating choices is definitely widening because you have individuals who was looking for themselves through others, or maybe looking for themselves and exploring themselves by opening themselves up to meeting other people. They with the Hangman, they have like this epiphany and they become who they want to be, and they trust in the universe. So this is if you're a divine feminine. And if you are a masculine, well, um, the Wheel of Fortune is showing up with the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. If you're masculine, I feel like the universe is telling you to explore the fun that your inner child, who is not reacting from trauma, would have explored. You know, because your inner child didn't come out of the womb just being restricted. That was something that was consistently built over time in family units. So I feel like the universe is asking you to explore your healed inner child's version of fun unapologetically if you're a masculine. So without further ado, we're going to end the reading here, and I hope that helped you guys. Hello, Pal 2. Hey, Pal 2. By the way, if you are the first person to watch this video, please be kind enough to leave a timestamp to let you know the people who follow you by watching the video to be able to see when Pal 2 starts. So please leave a timestamp for Pal 2. Please and thank you. Alright, you guys. So, welcome Pal 2. Let's see. Messages from the mirror. We're blessed with Temperance and Six of Cups. Ooh. I feel like Pal 2, when you communicate with people, it's like it feels like family. It really does. It's like you communicate to people's soul. So the Temperance and the Six of Cups, it's where you're very soothing to speak to, Pal 2. Speaking to you is a gift in itself. You know, it's a very refreshing experience because with the Temperance and the Six of Cups, it's like being able to, you know, I'm imagining being in a beautiful Italian family where everything is raw. We always say what we need to say. You know, grandpa spitting this and that, blase blase. And we're not holding back. We're not being politically correct, you know. An un-Americanized family way of doing things. And I feel like you create that feeling of family where it's like, hey, we're going to shut down shop for a few hours and have dinner together and just talk and judgment free and be real, versus we're gonna have dinner at 7 p.m. and I want everyone on their best behavior and I want you to make all A's. Like I feel like being around you guys, it's like diversity feels free to explore itself, and this creates this harmony because it's like judgment free diversity. This is beautiful, Pal 2. So we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. So yes, you guys, and also the Ten of Pentacles is showing itself. So Pal 2, because you guys are so beautiful to yourselves, and it allows you to be able to show, like, it allows you to be able to have discernment about how to interact with others who are exploring their inner beauty. It's like you can understand this, what it's like to overcome the hurdles of self-confidence, like finding it after it's been shattered with narcissistic abuse. And it's like you're able to meet people where they're at while not leaving where you're at. It's more like, let's say I'm overcoming envy and jealousy. You're able to pinpoint what it is, and you're able to say, hey, this is what it is, and you're able to say it in a way where it's like you can communicate with one's soul, and it's like they get it, and they're like, okay, I can do something different, and they don't mind doing it. This is why we have the Ace of Cups, you guys. It's beautiful. With the Two of Cups, you guys attract a lot of love interest. With the Ten of Pentacles, you naturally attract wealth on your own, as well as you also attract like wealthy partners too. So that's beautiful, pal, too. Well, messages from the magic mirror. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Cups. So what this is telling me is that, pal, too, due to you loving yourself enough to be as unique as you are and to set things up the way that you want to set it up, you may have been misinterpreted by a lot of individuals who did not know how to express that they did not know what love was, and when they were blessed with your love, they misinterpreted. And so many are in regret for misinterpreting your love because they're meeting people who are misinterpreting them, trying to experience love. And it's like they now understand what you experienced with them while you were seeking to understand their perspective, and they were just outright saying no, 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 no. And now it's like, because you distance yourself from them in every way possible, they're experiencing people who just like them, who's just like no, 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 no. Like they can't even finish a sentence, they can't even say who they are, they can't even say they want this and that, because they're just being like, no one wants to understand them, so they see how they made you feel, and now they wish that they had just slowed down to realize what they had. So it's more so, it's like, pal, too, I think you guys should know that anyone who wants to be in your presence has to come with a certain level of respect and respect your sensitivities. And if they even have the audacity to try to manipulate you in any way to gain benefit from you, then it is okay for you to not want anything to do with them. They don't deserve you, and you don't owe anyone anything, pal, too. I hope this message helped you guys, and I hope you guys have a great day. And that's messages from the magic mirror. Hey, pal 3. Hey, pal 3. So, hi. If you guys are if you're the first person to watch this, pal, and there's no timestamp available, please leave a timestamp for all those who will be watching this message. And I pray that this message reaches all of you well, all right? So, welcome, pal 3. It's been a really great time just getting to know myself away from overdoing things. So I feel like, pal 3, with me sharing that, I feel like you guys, work is very important to you. Okay? Work is very important to you guys. But I feel the work that you do with the 9 of Wands is not for the faint-hearted. With the Wheel of Fortune and with the Sun, the work that you do, you are able to create a environment of peace and serenity and safety and security for your loved ones. It's with the Nine of Wands. It's not a lifestyle that comes easily and naturally. It's one where you have many hurdles to overcome on a consistent basis. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is here, because these hurdles you experience, you're challenged to make decisions, of either choosing the easy way out, and this in turn harming others indirectly and directly, or you also have decisions where it's like whatever, also choosing you and just balancing everything else out, just saying no. I'm putting my phone on ignore for a couple of days, and if I don't respond back to a voicemail, if you overreact about that, that has nothing to do with me. So it's just more so at this point, Pal 3. I feel like the work that you do, you understand the value of being able to communicate with your loved ones in a manner that is free of complication. I feel like you're very conscious, Pal 3, when it comes to family dynamics, and I feel like living in the society that this video is currently being filmed in. Maybe if you're watching this, it has ended, but I know, currently as I'm filming this, people who are conflictual like to separate harmonious families, and harmonious families are given grief at this point for just being peaceful, and conflictual people who are suffering in silence and alone, they'll even cause their grandkid, um, to develop extreme mental illness because they don't like the fact of how they feel, and the grandkid makes them feel at peace, so they just stress the grandkid out instead of talking to the family member or the cousin who they're having problems with. Like, at this point in time, Pop 3, these are some of the families that are present, and it's like a lot of kids, and maybe you guys have experienced trauma familiar wise, so that's why you're extremely conscious at this point. And I want to say thank you for that, because conflictual individuals do not deserve kids. I don't even, if you're one of those people and you're watching my channel and I pissed you off, I don't give a flying fuck. But to end this message, Pal 3, we have the Hierophant and the Hermit. So I feel as if, like, Pal 3, you're solely focused on your journey of self-love, and your journey of self-love is like your Hierophant. It's your path. It's your guiding light. Religion, spirituality is a guiding light, and your self-love journey is a guiding light. So that's the message from the magic mirror, Pal 3. I hope you guys actually enjoy that. I haven't done this in a while, and love, peace, and happiness.